Okay, this video is a little bit different video. It's for an entry into In Love with 2011's Reborn painting giveaway. And what she's doing is a giveaway of her services, which I've always wanted one of her babies or one of, her talent. And I've had, the question was, what is your dream baby? Well, I've been collecting reborns for about 5 years, and the backstory is, about 5 years ago, I went to a local yard sale. And my mom had called me up first and said, you need to come see these babies. And I said, babies? She goes, yeah, these dolls. Because back then we didn't call them babies or anything. Excuse me, my nose itching. So anyways, I went, and she had some out for display already done. And when I went there, I was amazed. She's like, they feel like real babies and everything. So my mom had already left the yard sale and come and got me, and we went back. And so I was looking at different kids' clothes, things like that she had. And because my son is going to be 9, was only like 3. I'm going to be 4 then. So I just passed my 5th anniversary of my first baby. So my mom's like, because you had 2 babies pass, why don't you get one to look like your daughter? And I said, I want that. But I always wanted a daughter, so I said, Mom goes, get a girl. Well, she had a precious gift kit that was as a boy, and I just fell in love the way he was done. Well, backstory to that, I ended up, then I fell in love with the cake kits. Well, she wanted to put one on eBay, and he just went too high. So she says, I'll make you a custom. So I did a custom. And the cake kit was out of stock at the time. I didn't know anything about Bountiful Baby. She just said she couldn't get it. So, I said, okay. And so she showed me some other available kits. And then I went on their website. So, we'll go to the first baby I ever got. And this was local artist. I ended up with 4 babies by her. And this is the Robin scope. She has painted hair. And I have my first 4 babies still. And I named her Alyssa Cheyenne, and I was over the moon. I took her everywhere. I thought she was the best artistry, everything. And it's cute because 5 years later, she's got her tongue sticking out. Sorry, wait for my cameraman to follow me. She's got her tongue sticking out a little bit, but I just got this little guy recently, about a couple months ago, and I fell in love with another artist that had done him, and this one I had just luckily gotten, and he has his tongue sticking out, and he is, I believe, the Angel by, no, not Angel, it's Angel by, no, not Angel by Agar. I'm sorry, I can't remember this kit, but anyways, so this one came as a girl, but I liked him as a boy. So back to the reason of the kit I want. So she sold that first sculpt. That was the precious gift. So years go by, and I make friends online and everything, and I end up getting customs made. I end up getting babies on eBay, trades, this and that. My collection grows. And you know how it goes. You let some go, and then you get new ones. You fall in love with a different kit and everything. But I always had that urge for the precious gift. And I've always wanted one of Stephanie's baby. I've watched her channel grow. I've watched her talent grow. Everything. And when you follow somebody for so long, even though they don't know you very well, you feel like you know them. And that's why when people approach her in public, she's used to it now. Like, people feel like they know her and she doesn't know them. So, anyways, she did a giveaway about 2 months ago with this same thing. And I, in hopes of winning it, took the plunge and went on Bountiful Baby and bought the precious gift kit. And I said, well, if I win, I already know which one I will do. I've wanted him from the beginning, so I have him. And then she just did another giveaway a little while ago. She just did the doll show and all that, and I wasn't able to go this year because I was recently diagnosed with liver disease. So with all that strain, I was just very ill. Luckily, I'm on the mend again, so I just couldn't go. And I wanted to go this year, and I said, well, I'll save and try and go next year. I've said that the last couple of years. So anyways, back to the precious gift. I had another artist friend make me one. She did not have the vision I had. I showed her the original photos of this other baby. Even that original artist tried duplicating that baby, and it came out really red and like really weird yellow undertones. Could not duplicate this baby. And I'm like, I'm just going to stop trying to duplicate this baby. But anything that Stephanie did, her vision, I just trust her. Like, I have a friend artist that I just tell her, this is somewhat of what I want, and I just let her go with it. I have a couple friends like that I know I trust their talent. And then in between they'll like show me like and you know, like I've ethnic babies done, they'll say, is this dark enough skin tone in between layers or something like that. Yeah, that's a little bit. But other than that, I don't trust a lot of customs because it's hard. A lot of people don't have your vision that you have or know your vision. That's why customs are hard. Unless you have an exact, I show them a lot of pictures similar to, as long as it's similar, you know, and I'll say this is kind of what my vision is. But with Stephanie, whatever she wanted to do, if she wanted dark painted hair, whatever, and then she just got one done by Bean. And I was like, man, that reminds me of that Just Born look too with the Precious Gifts. So I've tried having this baby duplicated, and the two that I did get, I just ended up having to, someone else fell in love, and that was their vision. I've tried rooted hair, I didn't like it. I said, it's got to be painted hair, definitely. But even a bald, you know, if her giveaway is not doing painted hair or whatever, I would do the bald, whatever. I just want that newborny look. And just like the Just Born look, I just really wanted that scope. So I just want to make sure I entered into this and, you know, just said hi and the backstory of why this scope meant so much to me. I have the kit already. I'm anxious. I mean, there's just going to be so many entries, but good luck to everyone. And if by chance I ever get the privilege of owning Stephanie's, you know, one of her creations, wonderful. I'd love to meet her in person as well. So hopefully next year, fingers crossed, instead of spending a lot on babies, I'm going to start trying to downsize a little bit. As my boyfriend probably heckles in the background, yeah, right? But, and just focus that little bit extra here, a little bit extra there, you know, you could. I figured if I downsize clothing, things like that, accessories, everything, you could have, I'd rather have the experience. You know, just of going to the doll show, because just like for Christmas this year, I'm thinking about going to Disney World instead of having a lot of gifts and stuff, because your kids remember the memories. They don't remember my mom bought me this certain toy. I mean, they like the gifts, but they remember the memories. So life is too short, and if I'm here 6 months from now or a year from now or whatever, my kids are going to remember my mom did this activity with me, or my mom, we laughed so hard doing this. Not going to remember my mom bought me this Mega Zord Lego whatever. So just a short message for the day. Remember to make the memories, because that's what they remember. Anyone remembers. And I look back at my dad passing a little year ago, and I wish I had took that last 6 months and instead of being worried about other things, had focused more on making more memories. My son has a lot of memories, thankfully, with his papa, but not to get sidetracked. Good luck to everyone. Dolly hugs, and I hope you're all are having a great weekend. I am headed out of state to do a nice dinner and some thrifting kind of things in Dollar Tree. So I hope you all are well and enjoying your babies and your family, and good luck to all that enter. And thank you so much again to Stephanie and her wonderful family, which is her partner and her beautiful daughter, for doing all these generous things for the community and keeping us all together. You know, it just, we look up to you as almost like an idol, but it's the humanity that she hasn't changed. With her popularity or anything, she has stayed the same. She is her own person, and that's what shines through. She hasn't let it go to her head or anything, and that's what I adore about her the most. She is her own, you know, she's authentic, you know, and she isn't going to let anything change her values or anything, and that's what I value so much about her. So, I hope everyone's, like I said, have a great weekend. I'm going to end this. This is getting long. It's supposed to be a quick video. Thank you very much, and Dolly hugs. Shut it off. Did you hit end? I'm gonna edit that in. You gotta hit the... Sorry, my video man is technical difficulties. You gotta hit the video to stop.